Hey, welcome to another match. This hand is, I think, not good enough. I don't like the two, even if with the 2 cycles of Mishra's Baubles, I've got no card selection. Don't have an Emery. Yeah, this hand's also kind of crap. Do I want to keep this? I need to cut that Mystic Sanctuary. Fuck. I should have kept the Mystic Sanctuary in hand, though. Because then I would have played it on turn 1. Emery's pretty good. Against Sacred Foundry, I want explosives on 2, though. So I'm going to go ahead. Is this burn? Like, I feel burn because... Oh... Dredge, okay. That makes sense. Dredge with Oxypigonus. Let's go ahead and get a Steam Vents. Alright, let's just get 1 explosives out there. Play the Emery. Grinding Station, Mox Amber. Powerful pair of cards right there. If he doesn't have... Cathartic Reunion... so if he doesn't kill Emery now, I should have like an extremely good chance at winning. Or Lightning Axe. Lightning Axe would also do it. Yeah, that's a Lightning Axe. No, Cycling? Ah, an Archimeeba. Alright, I think we got this. So let's play the Grinding Station. Go ahead and play the Mystic Sanctuary, because it's a garbage card. At least it's garbage in this build. I guess, like, it can potentially get back a Dance of the Mance. I just haven't felt the need to have that grindy potential. But maybe I haven't played against the decks that want it. I suppose the opportunity cost is fairly small. I've yet to actually get anything close to punished by it, so... Maybe I should have 1 Cryptic. Don't know. I made some changes. They're probably not good changes, but this deck does seem powerful enough to not give a shit if you make some suboptimal card selection choices. Oxypigonus does seem sweet in that deck. So let's mill explosives. Yes, you'll... gonna just do this until I win. And I have just enough cards in my graveyard to Metallic Rebuke if he does have somehow a spell that matters. This is not the worst combo for Magic Online that I've played. I've definitely had decks that were more annoying to actually execute their win condition. Certainly not the best, but I'd give it like a 5 or 6 on the infinite combo scale. It's also, once your opponent knows what the deck is, and I think right now not a lot of people know what this deck does, because it is completely deterministic from a certain point, because I'm guaranteed to mill out my deck. Somewhere there is the Thassa's Oracle, GG, well played. It should be pretty easy for most people to scoop to it. Like, they don't even need to see the fact that there is the Oracle, because you should assume that somewhere in your opponent's deck there is an Oracle. That's pretty easy to do. And so you don't have to wait for, like, for example, in the Ballista Infinite Mana decks, you have to say, like, alright, well, I don't want Galvanic Blast. Those seem like not needed. Tormod's Crypt's obviously great. Timely's probably good. I could take out a Saheeli and some Time Ravelers. Take out a Repeal. I probably don't need the Dances of the Manses. Veil of Summer. Seems like that's probably worthwhile, right? I don't know. Wait. It's like Surgical that I'm afraid of. Take out a Teferi, or leave in the Teferi and the Repeal. And if I see Surgicals and Thoughtseizes, then I'll bring in the Veil of Summers, I think. Now they gotta have Thoughtseize. Yeah, well. Yeah, that's a hand. I think this is just like a turn 3 win, right? Cathartic Reunion, Dredge, Life from the Loam, Stinkweed, Thoughtseize, Damping Sphere, Nature's Claim. Okay. It's not the best Dredge from him either. He doesn't even have stuff in his graveyard. I'm gonna check if I want to shuffle or not. Yeah, I don't need Snow-Covered Island. Let's go ahead and get Steam Vents and a Grinding Station. Yes. So there's some cards you could have that would be annoying. Delta is not great. Another Cathartic Reunion, maybe? Maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed the bubble to draw a card. Yeah, you can have a Blood Gas, that's fine. I'm not Tormod scripting that. So he has Stinky and Life from the Loam in his hand. And some unknowns. And a Shriekhorn. Okay. I don't know if I have enough cards in my graveyard. Do I have enough cards in my graveyard to try to go off this turn? So, let's say I mill myself with Tormod's Crypt. Or I mill myself sacking Tormod's Crypt. There's 6 cards in the yard. That means, basically, as I'm churning through my deck, I can keep 2 cards in the yard. Actually, I think I should be good. Because, so what I need in order to win, I would be in bad shape against a Surgical, but yeah, let's do this. I think it works out, and am I off by 1? Oh no, I'm off by 1, aren't I? Because I... Alright, is there a way to get more cards in my graveyard? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I miscalculated, right? Because I can't cast this Emery. And I can't make the mana to... Yeah, shit. Shit. I threw this game. That was dumb. Alright, well. It's not great, but I'm not out of it. His dredges have been singularly lackluster. I'm gonna just like not let that keep going. Yeah, that was a mistake. EE on 2 takes out everything. Including the grinding station. I think I should play it anyways. Just in case I really need it. He's got like a Stinkweed Imp in his hand. I don't think a whole lot other than that. I think I'm gonna have to fire off this Tormod's Crypt. So next turn, I will play Hall of Heliod's Generosity. So let's... mill myself with a grinding station. Sack engineered explosives. Killing all of his stuff. Tormod's Crypt, getting rid of it forever. Okay. So let's play Astrolabe, figure out what I get. Tarn, sure. So he's got a Stinkweed in hand, and he can dredge the life from the loam. Gets a Creeping Trill. Shenanigans? Shenanigans could be annoying. Sorcery, though. It's not the end of the world. Pretty sure. He's gonna need something good to kill me this turn. I think he just puts life from the loam back in his yard. Alright, so let's get Underworld Breach back on top of the deck. Underworld Breach. Now I can cast Grinding Station, getting rid of EE and that. And then now it doesn't matter. So the problem was the previous time I tried to go off, I only had one blue. So what I needed to do was I needed to cast Emery so that I could get mana out of my Mox Ambers. The problem with that is to get mana out of the Mox Ambers, I needed to have but the problem was I couldn't get Emery into play because I didn't have enough artifacts to get the first cast of Emery to make the extra mana that I would have been able to do, etc. Anyways, so I think I lose to like a Surgical here and beat And then Amber, I exile those three. Yeah, this is fine. So the reason I'm doing this is that I don't lose to a single lightning axe, because now I have an extra blue pip in my yard. I think I'm still losing to Surgical Extraction, because I don't have quite enough cards in my deck to beat it, or in my graveyard. But there we go. And then this should win. Even if you had... Alright, well, not the smoothest combo ever, and I definitely screwed that up, but still, smooth sailing towards this 5-0.